afternoon, everybody. And how are we all doing today? Welcome. I'm very pleased to see you all here. Josh, yes, it is in fact the Blob. This is one of my childhood favorite games, and I'm so excited to be streaming it. Summer is correct. This game, it originally started as a student project from, I think it was Delft University, a major Dutch university, it was expanded to be this full game, which I have a great love for. It was one of my favorites on the Wii. I'm not playing the Wii version because, fortunately, it was released on Switch as well, which sounds like a fantastic opportunity for me to stream for all of you. So, I'm going to start it. I'm going to show you the opening cutscene. I do want to warn you ahead of time. The sound and the visuals in the opening cutscene are slightly out of sync. That's not stream. That's the game. I don't know why the game is like that, because the rest of the sound is perfectly in sync. But that's just... I think it's... You'll also see that the opening cutscene is definitely not in 1080p. And I think it's just because they did what they could with the original files. And there are occasional issues with playing older files on newer systems, and it's something to do with that. So just, your system's not lagging or anything like that. The desync is something that I'm seeing as well. Potomeo, welcome. Let us switch over, and I can show you one of my favorite games. As always, let me know if any of the volume is too loud, too soft, whatever. Thanks, Luca. I'm going to keep the game volume a little bit louder during the opening cutscene. There is so much I love about this game. The colors, the music, the characters are so good. The story is simple, but I love it. The evil comrade Grey has invaded the city and has taken over and has banned all color. There's only one Blob who can save them all. Oh yeah, I agree, Josh. I think that's the thing that stands out about this game, is the aesthetic. Honestly, it's a pretty bog standard 3D platform. It feels like every other 3D platform on the Wii, mechanically. I did turn it down a bit. I'll turn it down. It's so difficult to guess, because every game seems to have different buttons. Also, my microphone seems to be lower than usual, which, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Let's hop into the story and begin the first mission, appropriately titled Last Resort. Isn't it just Cahill? All the music is. Hopefully today we'll be able to get to my favorite music. It is the opening music. I didn't realize. This is one of my favorite things. You can choose a level's music. As you go through the game, you unlock more of them. But you get to choose how you feel. These are all locked at the moment. Our only options are to be blissful or funky. And you know what? I'm feeling pretty blissful today. So we'll go funky next level. He's in danger. You're not wrong, dude. Just leave these ones. This was once a beautiful holiday resort, but inked took all the color. It's another gray day at the beach. It used to be fun around here. Oh. Well, I didn't get all the story, because it loads way quicker than it did on the Wii. Welcome to the revolution, Blob. I am the professor, the leader of the color underground. The evil Ink Corporation have taken all the color from Chroma City. With your help, we can restore the world using color. But you must hurry. The timer shows how long you have before Ink tracks you down. Finish your mission and get to the exit pool before time expires. Let's make a start, Blob. Smash a paint bucket to get color. At some point, I'm going to discuss. I super wanted Blob to be in Smash, and I'm gonna go over his moveset. Hold down ZL to target a paint pot. Press A to slam it. Fairly straightforward. Each paint pot you slam gives you 10 paint points. Small. But then slightly larger. And what I love is you can jump at any time. But as you touch buildings, not only do they get colored, but when you do it, there's a little musical sting that matches the background music. Which you'll notice, there's almost no background music. This over here is a paint style. And they make buildings look different, not just a flat color. Each color has its own instrument that goes with it. It's fucking rad. If you hit those, it'll color the whole area. You can fucking color trees. This game, I think it was Josh who said it, this game is pure aesthetic. You can also roll over paint pots, but if they're bigger than you, unsurprisingly, you cannot do that. And now that I have more styles, you'll notice that each building I touch gets a randomized style. I don't remember if I can make it out there yet. I don't think I can. And notice the background music is slowly coming back as we color the world. The sky is getting brighter. The world is looking nicer. But oh, wumst is this? What this is? Look at it! And a whole bunch of radians come back. These little dudes are radians, and you can roll them over, but they come back. Don't worry. Find the gap, Blob. You'll need to jump across. Yeah, I figured out jumping, buddy. Don't worry. You can... These are like fairly standard mechanics. The only thing is that if you press ZR at any point, you just plummet. Which is very useful occasionally. Hey, Blob, I'm Zip. I'll show you how we roll in the revolution. We've prepared some challenges for you to help put the last holiday resort back the way it was. Roll up to a color underground symbol like the one behind me and press Y. Go to it. Together we can color up the world. He's the quick one. Aloha, Blob. I'm Artie. I'm the color expert in the group. Nice to meet you. This was once a holiday resort before the inked occupation. Since then, it's been so cold that nobody goes outside anymore. Paint these buildings red to free the gradients trapped inside. Hold ZL and press A to slam a paint pot and get color. Little challenges. I've got 2 minutes to color these buildings. It's nothing crazy. Yeah. Gradients become radiants when their color is dry. That gives me some more time. And look how sad they are. If only I could smash open those horrible suits. And even the ground gets colored. We blobbing juice. I'm glad that so many people seem to know this game. And you know what? It just feels so fucking satisfying. And for every block of buildings used, not every block, for many blocks, you save more of the gradients. And yeah, this is the entire game. You just go around making the world fucking great. You reach a certain level of color energy, you can unlock these gates. And not necessarily going for a 100% playthrough, but also this ain't a speedrun. One thing to keep in mind is, oh no, the water removes all of your color and slowly reduces your size. That's not a major issue at the moment. You can't. Oh, fucking good. That was the Cops logo, and now it's fucking ruined like they deserve. You know what? I loved it with the Wii controls, and then I played it on the Switch, and it's just immediately so much better. Oh, but what is this I see? Do I see yellow paint box? But what may happen, I ask, if we introduce yellow to this bright red color? You're really building up the color energy, Blob. It's getting warmer. Even the sky is turning back to blue. There are more gradients inside these holiday homes. Make yourself orange and paint the glowing building. You'll need to mix colors by slamming different colored paint pots. It's not difficult. It feels so good. When you target a paint pot, shows you what color you'll become. Fairly straightforward. Orange has this lovely trumpet. Sir, let me help you. As you, these guys are always worth liberating because you get more energy, you get more time, and now we've got more colors. Yellow and black is just dark green. Doesn't seem like it should be, but that's how it ends up working out. Daniel hates bees? How dare you? Okay. Can I get it without... I think... Yes. And that's basically just a free energy pickup. I fucking love this game. I know you hear me say that about lots of games, but that's because I mostly play games I really like. Just look how pretty this is. It's absurd. Our way ahead is blocked by the sector gate. Something, something. The prop can crack it open if you're earning enough color energy. Buddy, I already have. I know there's one. There's at least one game I've streamed that I ended up just really disliking. And I can't remember what it is. Yes! Best color! Do not at me. This is my favorite color. No, the issue with Putt Putt was just... I was so fucking delirious by the end. No, Putt Putt was fine. The last few Putt Putt games were very weak. But I would never say I hated it. I'm just trying to think. I know there's something. Fuck. Oh, Stealth, you're not... I think it was Fable. That game got worse with every episode. Thank you. Thank you very much, Stitch, for reminding me. Hold down X to see your compass. It shows the nearest challenge, and during a challenge, the compass shows the nearest objective. So useful for some of the later ones. Also helps you find paint spots and water. These tall buildings were once luxury hotels. Let's test your color mixing skills. Paint the marked buildings yellow, blue, and green. Yes, Juice. There's a compass. We're gonna start with yellow. Is it just this block? Seems too easy. Oh! I mean, it is the first level, so it should be easy. Ah! Give me more blue because I'm dumb. There we go. Yes, Peachy? Oh. And green's got that rad organ. Ooh, blue's also nice. And another transform engine has unlocked. Ooh, that little guitar breakdown there. You're the hero that Chroma City needed, Blob. Always look around for places you can color. Camera controls on R will help you. Okay, so, little thing there. You know how the Wii only has one analog stick? The camera controls on the Wii version were complete garbage. They're much better on the Switch version. Hold L to look around with L. Straightforward stuff. Now, one thing you might notice is it becomes, as you get bigger, it becomes increasingly difficult to get up high. The Wii Remote and Nunchuck is a great combination. It just didn't work for everything. So yeah, it does become increasingly difficult to get up high. You can sometimes pick up some momentum and try to... Also, Blob sticks super well to things. Sir, sir. There we go. Whoops. That will happen. I never did play Link's Crossbow Training. I'm about to become my least favorite color in the game. Because brown is just brown. Can I not slide through here? Oh lordy. I just want to get through. I want to color those buildings. Ooh, we haven't been purple yet. Luca, I don't blame you, but also how dare you? What I really like doing is just picking up random colors along the way. And as you're going, you're blue, and then you're green, and then you're yellow, and then you're orange. And it ends up in this really stunning looking city. That would probably be pretty hard on the eyes in the real world, but fuck the real world. I do not play the Blob for realism. I can technically finish the game now. I've got enough color energy to unlock the final gate. Okay. There's still so much I want to do, even just in this area. I want to get to the upper buildings. And I'm too big and fat to get there. You know what, Juice? This is not a game I've ever practiced speedrunning. Still a little quiet. Heck. Let me boost myself rather than... I mean, I can drop the game as well, but I'm just surprised? I mean, thank you for letting me know. Oh, is this time for me? An extra 3 minutes? This game is actually very generous with time. Let's do this. Fuck yeah. Fuck Brown. There we go. I just needed to hop from a different building to get there. Let's see if we can get some yellow in here as well. You get extra points for using multiple colors. Not that it matters. I don't think I'm gonna match that 47-minute world record. What building have I not colored then? I don't see it. Is it the one in the corner? Oh, I'm so fucking fat. Don't get me wrong, that's not a bad thing. But I'm so fucking fat. And this, by the way, is basically what the Blob's main... sir, let me climb your building. Oh, also, I completely forgot about this block, apparently. There we go. There we go. I love just finding little spots and making things bright and pretty again. Did I get the timer? I did. I have to just figure out how to get up here. There we go. Like a lot of Wii era platformers, half of the challenge is just handling the controls. And I don't care because I still love it. Maybe I should do this challenge at some point. Sometimes the rooftops are the safest way to travel. Jump onto the sloped building behind me. You can then reach this line of hotels and paint them yellow. Oh, it was way easier to get up there than I realized. You got all the way up here. You were born to jump, Blob. Please paint this row of hotels green to really bring color back to the neighborhood. Of course, Cahill. Challenges in the first level are not very challenging. And I don't even mind. This propaganda tower is an inked landmark, Blob. Inked converted all of the radiant civic buildings, and now use them to spread their message of monotony. However, you have the power to transform landmarks and restore them to their former glory. Landmarks are resistant to color, and I've invented a device which allows you to slam its weak point and get inside. You'll need to be red and have 30 pain points. You can only override the landmark's defenses for a limited time, so act quickly. Landmarks require 30 or more pain points in a specific color. Hold ZL to slam the weak point to break in. Repeatedly press A to transform the landmark. Okay, I legit read that as ass mustache. I love tapping to the rhythm for no particular reason. So I started this level with, I think, 8 minutes. I now have 18 minutes. And yet, Luca, you came to my stream expecting not to be cursed. Trouble up ahead, Blob. You'd better collect some life pickups. Introduction of ink. Streets are polluted with ink. If you get inked, get to water fast. Beyond the ink are luxury seaside apartments. Oh, it's just this particular curse you weren't expecting. Sector gate leads to our target, the paintbot transmitter. Whoop! I immediately just dropped into the water because I thought there was like a bridge there. Let's get some color. I don't want to be transparent. Whoops. God, this game's pretty. I mean, there is a Blob sequel. It's just not particularly good. And I say that as someone who was very excited to play it. Rip again. Heck. 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 Just let me out of the water, please. I don't ask for much. Just let me survive. Jump! You madman! Just jump when I tell you to jump. Do I not need to get onto the rock first? I don't need to get onto the rock. You know what? Fair, Luca. Because one thing the sequel was not, was pumping. Also, dude's got that little ribbon around him. Dude was Sonic Boom before Sonic Boom. 5 months after release, it was already in Walmart's $5 bin, and that's why I got it. Yeah, I got it on... I got it on Wii. It was also released on PS3 and Xbox 360, which I did not have at the time. They were much better versions. Yeah, ink is the major threat. But I am a fearless blob. And by fearless, I mean I'm skirting the borders. And there are billboards which you can paint for bonus points. Eek. If you are inked and your health drops to 0, you die. Let's get some purple in here. Yes. Once again, you can pull up the compass, and it is immensely helpful. Sir, please let me find you. There we go. Hello, friends. I'm here to roll on top of you, and therefore save you. I don't want to get rid of that yellow, because it's real pretty. A really nice addition to an existing block. You can get 3 colors on this one. I think the most I've ever got on a single block was... I think I managed to get 5 colors. I've never managed to get all 7 colors in a single block. It's super tough. Big ol' hydrate. And sitting up thanks to juice. This is probably the area I remember best in this game, weirdly. Because I worked so long to try to get 100% on this level, which I did several times. These apartments look so drab and grey. Paint all the buildings in the street purple. Be careful of the water, it will wash off your color. I've rated the difficulty of all the painting challenges for you, Blob. This is a 2-star challenge. Ooh, let's get that rainbow going. Bed, wed, behead. Cyan, terracotta, and pink. I mean, cyan's clearly the best of these, so I would marry cyan. Terracotta I'm neutral on, so I would fuck terracotta. I really actively dislike pink, so I would kill pink. Thank you, Luca, for the weirdness. The harder the challenge, the more color energy you will rack up. I do not need any more energy, but I still want to do this. Whoops, that's not purple. No, I really don't like pink. Mostly I don't like pink because it cheats. Pink is not a color. It thinks it is. It's just light red. But it decided to give itself, like, a full name, which it doesn't deserve. Ooh. Behind the things. There we go. I mean, it is and it isn't. Like, colors are things humans invent. One of my favorite examples of that is Russian has two different words for light blue and dark blue. And most English readers, when they hear that, are really like surprised, and they cannot figure it out because in English, like we have just light blue and dark blue. And so we can't really distinguish them as separate colors, but more as separate shades of the same color. But we do the same thing with red and light red. Ian would perish for any reason. He chooses to perish. These apartments used to be the color of coffee. Please paint all the buildings on this street brown. You'll need to mix red, blue, and yellow to get brown. Or alternately, you could just shit yourself and roll in the shit. Because that's what brown is. Admittedly, this is a fairly attractive brown, so I'll give them that. This is the most attractive brown I've ever seen, which is a fairly low standard. It's fine, cheers. We all have those moments. This street has been flooded with ink. It's deadly. The holiday makers are trapped inside their apartments. Paint all the buildings in this street green. It'd be dangerous, Blob. It's a 3-star challenge. Cool, start me off without even having access to the right color. Oh, I did. I'm just dumb. There was literally a blue paint pot right there. So satisfying and so pretty. I know those buildings aren't even part of the challenge. I just need to see them made green. Because green is so pretty. I feel like this game does a really good green. Whoops. Nice. Oh, look at all these cuties. You know what, actually, I want some blue here. Why do your brother's Yeezys have to get involved? Whoops! Fine. We'll do green. Oh. Good job, camera. You know. Doing a real good job there. And, by the way, that's the starting area, which we can see from here. Ooh, we can put gird our way along here. And if we were going for 100%, we would have to paint the wall beneath us. Which is super difficult to do. Also, I fell. So, we're back to the beginning. That went well. Stitch, what? I don't have a webcam on. I'm so confused, Stitch. Oh no, Juice. Are you gonna make me do that? Is this what we're doing? Are you gonna make me practice for 100% speedrun of the Blob? Sleep well, Luca. Ugh. I'm not done, but I'm very close to it. Yes. Give me that orange trumpet, yo. Okay, there's one more challenge. And it's through the gate. Okay. Not actually what I was trying to slam, but sure. That is true, Josh. I'm not doing a 100% run today. So, that's the paintbot transmitter. Basically, this controls all the paintbots. If you can destroy this, they won't be able to suck up color anymore. 6.5 hours. Luca, sleep. Fortunately for 100%, things like light posts do not. Otherwise, it would be horrifying. Green hands. I can do extra unnecessary things. That was a slight risk, but I didn't care because tree is now green. Okay. Now I am curious. What color do I need to be? This is our prime target, Blob. This landmark controls all the paintbots in Crony City. Paint the target on the paintbot transmitter. You'll need to be yellow and hit it with 50 paint points. I mean, you're not wrong, Juice. Yellow, you say? Oh. Oh my. I am not yellow. There we go. As I said, I'm tapping to the rhythm. Because I don't need to make this go faster. I'm enjoying this. Wow, are we sure they were the ones doing propaganda? Okay, now that I've finished that, you can see if I pull up the compass, it shows me a gray building. This allows you to track everything that has not yet been painted. It is very important. It is how you achieve 100%. But is also occasionally hellish. Because sometimes you will search for something for like 40 minutes. Probably not 40 minutes, but for a long time. And then discover it was some tiny thing up in a corner. I remember the one time I did get 100% on this. It took me 10 minutes to find the final thing, which was a single pipe. Yeah, it's an uncolored piece of wall, which I'm not doing. I'm just not. %painted, which doesn't feel amazing. But I would rather paint 99% and have fun than the alternative. I did not finish it in 8 minutes, unsurprisingly. I didn't get all of the styles, which surprises me. I missed a couple of trees. I missed a single Radiant, which means I even freed him. Because they don't come singular. So I freed him and forgot to roll him over. Well, someone will save him. And in every level, there's a blimp. I don't think I have ever figured out how to reach the blimp on this level. But I've unlocked a story level. Every story level you finish is then unlocked in free paint mode, which is no time limits. Just do your thing. I don't actually know what Blob Party is. I'm guessing it's a multiplayer mode, but I never played it. And 2 secret missions as well, which I can tell you, not great. But now, we get to go uptown. Fucking love this track. Listen to that groove. Oh, I wish it would play the whole song. I know why it doesn't. We could go funky. But we are unstoppable. So let's be unstoppable. The gradient's hard at work. I'm so totally grey. For the people, for Radiant, let the color revolution begin. Heck, the loading times are quick. Also, that word dude. Nice to meet you, Blob. I'm Biff. I'm the muscles for the color underground. We've been waiting for a hero to come along and turn the tables on the inked invaders. I'm gonna teach you how to fight back. You know, you didn't teach me very much. Those are inkies, Blob. Sir, Johnny. They're about to beat up that Gradient escapee. Let me teach you how to smash it. This game really was ACAB before that became a thing. Hold down ZL to target an inky. Press A to slam him, just like we do with the paint bots. Release and hold ZL again if you want to change targets. Fairly straightforward. Oh. So yeah, I just murdered several people. You know, I say that. I don't think they count as people. I'm so excited, Johnny. Oh, do you keep VODs? Because then I must check it out. Well, good. I must check out your VOD of me being tepid. Juice, can you also hit Johnny with a shout-out? I would rather not. Okay, what's your challenge? We're going to transform Uptown from ship to shore. Inks have been using these boats to patrol our waters. Paint them all in beautiful blue. That should scuttle those Inkies. Don't follow Ninja. He was a dick before he left Twitch. This isn't a do it for Twitch thing. This is a do it but don't do it because Ninja fucking sucks. Oops! Ooh. Okay. Easy, and dare I say it, easy. Aww. Would be blue. I'm sorry. Cahill, did you change the name of Barry as Creaming? Ooh, why can I not make that jump? I feel like I should be able to make that jump. In fact, I know I can make that jump because those boats should be reachable. Oh no, they're not. This is invisible walling, which is not what I expected. Yeah, Cahill Fortnite Z. It's the controversial sequel to Dragon Ball Z. Yes, everybody follow Cahill. He is both good and cute. Okay, we can move on from this area. And move into Uptown proper. This is Uptown District, Blob. It used to be a place of music and good times. Now Inked controls its banking and finances from this area. Confirmed, banks are evil. Gradian musicians have been forced to become Gradian accountants. Unfortunately, for a lot of people, that's just adulthood. Raise the color energy around here, then make your way across the bridge. Follow for follow is apparently against TOS. Can I get over here? I can. These are the ships I remember coloring. So pretty. You know, I'm glad Hamilton came to Disney Plus, because now I never have to pay exorbitant prices to see it. Oh, when the music starts coming back. I like Disney Plus. When Inc. took over, they placed 100% tax on all forms of entertainment. Hit the Inc. tax office with a refund of 50 purple paint points. Heck yes. I assume that's the tax office there? It is. So, fun thing, these little timer power-ups also work in mission. So you can get extra time on a mission by basically cheating. And it can be super useful for the difficult ones. Oh no, I agree with you. Charging for new movies is just poor business. But yeah, that's what the tax office turns into. You're not wrong, Juice. It's just exploiting. That little break at the end there always makes me feel super good. Sawdust and a mop. I'm confused but too scared to ask for details. So pretty. You're right, Juice. I forget that because I very rarely have to deal with vomit. Shops in this block were once filled with the latest street fashions. Now they sell nothing but grey pants, grey shirts, and grey ties. Look, grey shirts are red. Paint the block all red and bring back some style, Blob. Heck yes. Exploit those systems, BB. Sir, I need your red. Ooh, I also need your fun. Cahill's vomit is not technically vomit. It's considered more of just undigested food, which I know is what you think vomit is, but in Cahill's case, like, it just isn't. No, I fell! I fell so far. Let me save you. There we go. Got the billboard. Let's get the style. Yeah. Tons of big red splotches really can look like blood. These tall buildings once contained Chroma City's radio station. They were closed the day that Ink banned all music, but the DJs are still trapped inside. Paint the 2 blocks in blue and purple, and let the musicians free. You'll have to jump high to reach every building. Lady, I've already painted all of these. Some of them in the wrong color, but you know. I think I'm doing pretty well for not even knowing what the challenge was until a moment ago. Ooh. Let's get some red. Now. Oh no, what am I missing? There's an unpainted building somewhere. Oh no, I have no time. There we go. Ooh, so close. You can redo missions, but like, I don't want to. Let's get some yellow, but like actually yellow and not shit brown. Okay, so now that we've played a couple of levels, I can begin explaining how I imagine this young lad in Smash. So, his Smash attacks would be variations on that slam you just saw. So like that would be a down, smash, things like that. But the thing I was always most interested in were specials. The way Blob would work would make him very unique. He would have a paint meter, as we've got in the bottom right. And the more paint you had, the more he would become a heavy, hard-hitting character. As opposed to, with low paint, he would be one of the quicker, lighter characters. Down B would slam a random colored... would slam a random colored paint bot, which would add 10 paint points and make it heavier and stronger and slower. Every single attack of any kind would use up 1 paint point, and so you'd get smaller and smaller. And so you'd constantly be balancing, do you want to be quick and light hitting, or do you want to be slower and heavier hitting, and it would just be about balancing that all the time, which I would probably hate playing, but it would be so cool. What I imagined for the forward special would literally just be like Jigglypuff's rollout, except... So it would be this move, but faster. The neutral special would be basically like a paint fling kind of thing, which he doesn't do, but I just want to. And then there was the up special. I cannot reveal yet because it requires knowledge that you would not yet have. We'll see it soon. Good to see you again, Blob. I'll scout ahead for you and show you the best way to get past Kings. Biff is keeping an eye on the Inkies at the town square. I've lit some marker flares to show you the way. Get down there as quick as you can. Ink don't know we're coming. So you get these little race mini games as well, which again you can cheat by just getting just by getting a ton of those, a ton of the extra time. Yes! Transform engine again. So yeah, I would imagine him working with a lot of balancing between how strong you want him to be. Blob, can you go slam that? Wait a minute, you already have. Another feature I like. If you've already, like, beaten the dudes, the game just acknowledges that. I killed the cops already, so we're all good here. Friends. Observe, friends. Oh, what color would you like me to be? Our Uptown Raid is designed to hit ink where it hurts. This is their economic powerhouse. Make a deposit they won't forget. 50 points of red gold. Fuck yes. Nice camera work there. There's another transform engine already, in a place I cannot even access. Always a good sign. Okay. Oh wait, I can do another one of these already? Please paint this propaganda tower with 30 blue paint lines. Full in its third full inky draw. I should have watched myself up first to get more blue. It's fine, I got time. Look at that lad. That brown lad just popping up and down with his big old teeth. Hey, Tom. Ketchup deposit is certainly one way to say it. 50 red points, ketchup deposit. Let's get to work on Uptown, Blob. Block of buildings behind me is an ink typing pool. I remember when it was a charming collection of coffee shops and beauty salons. Paint every building in the block in electric yellow. And bring back the good times, Blob. Heck yeah. Oh no, these buildings, they're uncolored. If only I could just piss on them. You know, describing it as piss is immediately unpleasant, and I apologize. Those two blocks once contained music bars and dance floors. Now all I can hear is the tapping of gradients chained to adding machines. Bring back the scene, Blob. Paint the buildings green. Don't mind if I do. Possibly, but not easily. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Do I see unpainted buildings or I do? Unpainted buildings and unpainted billboards. That's just unacceptable. Hey, let me out. I said hey. Now do as you're told. Fine, I'll stay on the ground, but I won't be happy. This is one of the things I love. You just start unlocking objectives so far ahead of where you are. Because I find this is something that I think a lot of games get wrong. And this game is far from perfect. But what it does super right is just like the primary gameplay loop of running around and coloring things feels super satisfying. Ooh, I'd like to get up there. Also like, possible. Is there any red? Yes, let's get some orange in here. We're missing orange. We'll add some brown just for shitty variety. Excuse me, sir. Have you considered Squish? This propaganda tower fills the air with dull speeches. We used to hear sweet music when it was Radiant Bunk Tower. Flick the switch, Blob, with 30 yellow paint points. Can do, Funko Man. Oh. Not at all the intention, but you know. There we go. Children, come to me. Let me free you from your prison of play. And here's the highway. Nope. Literally, now I could just run straight to the end. I cannot believe Stitch has blessed us with the black. This game is also actually very generous with its timelines. If you consider the fact that I've been playing this level for, I don't know, 10 plus minutes now. I've got 13 minutes left. Every time you free a bunch of Gradients, it gives you more time. Every time you complete an objective, you get more time. And so the game is super generous, which I like because it means you can take your time to just wander around. Yeah, it's probably a little bit frustrating for, like, speedrunny people. Sorry, not speedrunny people, time attacking kind of people. There we go. I feel like there are more buildings I have failed to color over this direction. I may be wrong, and it might be time to move on. Which I will be very excited to see, because this whole level is cursed. No, it looks like we've done everything. Or as close to as makes very little difference. I love how slow he gets when he's fast. Billboard! There we go. There we go. So satisfying to squish that. Next goal is 120,000. I'm at 157 already. The statue of Inky is to your left, Blob. It needs a facelift. Just over the bridge is the Inked police station. We need to stop them sending reinforcements. Beyond that is our major target, the Inked Propaganda Center. It's put an end to the colorless lines. Heck yes. Blob, blob, blob! I'm gonna show you a zip jumps. You can call them Z jumps for short. Gone around the area and added Z jump markers to places you can Z jump to. This is one of the few cases where I say Z instead of Z. It just flows more simply. Use them to get around without being seen. Go on, give it a try. Roll into the Z jump marker behind me. And this is what I would imagine as Blob's up special. So you can use ZL to lock on and A to jump. Yes, Johnny. Only Donald has the ability to use the Z jumps. So this in my mind, this would be a little bit like the way Pikachu's recovery works, where you can jump multiple times you can jump, say, 3 times in different directions. And it would be such a cool recovery, and take some skill to actually time properly. Oh no, I did not mean to go up there. So yeah, just a fun little mechanic. And you can even color cars, which the drivers do not seem to like. Inks have covered Chroma City with their black and white billboards. Luckily, it only takes one blast of any color to change them into something much happier. Take the Z jump and paint the 3 billboards above the bridge, Blob. Bill of Ford. Ford of Bill. And if I go back up here, there's a new challenge. Hey, I found a secret path that goes underneath the bridge. Cheen, hello. Want to try it? Bet you can't do it as quick as I did. I bet you're right. Because I am enormous. Follow the marker plays and I'll time you. Go! Heck yes! I'm so glad to hear that, Cam. It's always a nice feeling. Oh. Oh. Where's the next one? It's back there? Oh! He wasn't lying when he said under the bridge. also leads me to an extra style. As always. And back up here. I love those little circuits they do. And a new challenge. This bridge is just full of these. Sir, please do not crash into me. Okay, Blob. The prof asked me to mark out your way to the police station. Z-jumps are the only way to track. Follow the marker flares. Yeah. These normally give you 30 seconds, but each one of these marker flares you hit gives you an extra second. Which means they're really not that tough for the most part. The large structure behind me is the Inked Police Station for this sector. Inked police stations have equipment which can track your movement. Once they detect you, they will keep sending out Inkies to chase you. Shut it down with 50 yellow paintballs. Show them your true colors, Blob. That sounds like a job for me. There are always new challenges. And I killed a cop. I killed several. Okay. What colors do you want? The sun does not reach these poor buildings under the bridge, Blob. Paint all of these buildings facing this part yellow. Your compass can help you. Hold A to see your nearest objective. A or X? Sure isn't A. It sure is X, so that's a typo. Not quite sunlight, but it helps. Look how teeny I am. Teeny and quick. Before Inked came, the block behind me was filled with camping stoves. You could get anything you needed for a trek into the wilderness. Now the gradients inside don't even remember what a tree looks like. Paint all the buildings green to remind them of the beauty of nature. Oh, there's some blue. Come on. Come on. There we go. Nice. Ooh. I have 10 lives. I don't remember ever dying in this game, so I'm not sure how important that is. Okay. You must silence the voice of Ink. Paint the top of the propaganda towel with 30 orange paint pots. I don't know the last time I saw a red paint pot, but I found one. Oh, but now I don't have enough. That's a little better. What is that I see before my eyes? An unpainted building? Not on my watch. Here's another little risky spot. But I can come paint this. Oh, it's not actually that risky at all. I just have almost no paint. But it's fine, because the wall is painted. I'm so teamy. You're out of paint. So yeah, that's another way you can become colorless. The bloom, how do I get to the bloom? Sir Bloom. Ah. I wouldn't have painted it even if I had hit it. Okay. Sir, I'm going to need you to calm down. I was going to say otherwise I'll kill you. I will kill you. That's my thing. There we go. Okay, I just need to get some paint. This is going poorly. I don't remember ever having this much trouble keeping my paint points up. This street was famous for its jazz band. Some of the finest Radian musos learned their craft here. Paint the buildings in cool blue, and all those hepcats will come out to play. Heck yes. Colors! There's a building behind it. How do I get to it? I must go from above. It's the only solution to this problem. Ooh, I haven't painted any of these inner buildings. Well, I've 75% painted the entire level at this point. But I'm not too unhappy with that. As I said, I'm not aiming for 100% completion. But I am aiming to do as much as I find fun, which it turns out is a lot. Come on, little friends. There you are. Oh no, friends who I haven't rescued? Truly a disaster. What color do you want this to be? Oh no, he's a punchy dude. I had a mission for you, but you've already done it. Several funds, Cahill. What color do you need from me, buddy? Our uptown raid has really taken Inked by surprise. Could not have done this without you, Blob. Here's another propaganda tab. Hit 30 green paint points into it to shut off its constant message of blue. What I'm hearing is blue and yellow. While I'm waiting for a yellow, I might as well paint things up. Yellow Selma? There you go. There we go. Yeah, that looks so much nicer. Friends! So happy. They have reason to look happy. Before Ink came, you could always catch a show in Uptown. I remember seeing the first night of Radiant Sunset in the theater behind me, but now it's quieter. Now it's the Ink stock market, where Radiant brokers buy and sell for the same price day in, day out. That sounds like a shitty stock market, but whatever. They'd rather be dancing than paint this landmark with 50 yellow paint points. Yellow usage. At least one more challenge. Well, that may be the final one that's like inside there. So before that, I gotta paint a little bit. This entirely unpainted block. How terrible of me to abandon these people in their kind of colory need. How can I be out of paint points? How did I use so many? Let me get more paint points before I do it. I feel like I'm gonna need it. Inked continues to bombard the Gradients with their hideous advertising. Mash up their marketing campaign, Blob. Paint all the billboards in this sector. Heck yeah. Another billboard over there. Okay, I was trying to maintain the yellow, but no issue. Excuse me, sir. Just let me climb. All billboards done. Please do not crash into me. I think there was an yep. Unpainted building back there. Oh no. Cool, cool, cool. Thanks, controls. I was trying to do a thing, and the controls fucked me. Admittedly, the thing I was trying to do was difficult and probably unnecessary. So, you know. You brown. This. Oh, I cannot. Okay, so the controls were fucking me because there's an invisible wall. Sure, Red Mage. Wham's for friends. Friends were released. Let me pause just for a moment. I won't be able to show this on stream, but I'm sure many people would be interested in seeing it. What is this? Holy fuck, Red Mage. Holy fuck. A, thank you. B, what? That is amazing. I'm incredibly touched. But also, that's just, like, it's incredible art. And also, yeah, put it in the Discord, like, immediately, please. That's really cool. I appreciate it and the shout out and everything, but also it's just a fucking rad picture. You're a very good egg, you know that? Oh, also, apparently a thing I wrote, a thing I posted on Twitter is cursed enough that even Barry's brother thinks it's cursed, which is the highest praise I could ever get. god, he's really squealing it. That's so good, Great Mage. Come, friends, I shall save you from your graves. But yeah, that's... I am very touched, Red Mage. Also, you're a cutie. Have I done everything? Either yes or almost. Next goal, 140,000. I am beyond that. Heads up, Blob. Those little scuttling things there are leech bots. Those were the suckers that drained all the color out of Chroma City. Don't let them latch onto you. I'll show you how to deal with it. Slamming a leech bot costs 1 paint point. Keep moving and avoid their jump attacks. If the leech bot jumps onto you, it will drain your color. Press A quickly to make the leech bot fall off. They're really not as difficult as the game lets on. You know, it's interesting. I've said before that green is my favorite color. And thinking back, I think this game is part of when I realized that. Like, I knew I liked green, but this game is when I realized how much I liked it. This is the focus of our uptown strike, the ink propaganda. This landmark is stronger than the others you have transformed. You need to hit it 3 times with blue, yellow, and red, and each weak point requires 30 points. You can do it, Blob. Bring the music back to Uptown and let the radiance dance. Once you get the party started, the exit pool is just behind. Well, I'm blue, so let's do blue first. Let's go find some other colors. Here's red, but that make me purple, so I need more red. Honestly, I've got time to just wait this one out. There we go. And give me some yellow. Give me some yellow, please. Oh, also this, which I haven't yet completely colored. That's fine. They give me more time. Sir, I will just wait on top of your body until you reach it. There we go. And it transforms into a live stage. Well, a live show. So I completed all landmarks, I completed all challenges. But I didn't color it. Evidently. That does include these. It is, Johnny. Someone should study it. When you have your compass up, buildings that are not yet painted also glow a little bit. Very useful for actually figuring shit out. Where are you? Are you, like, in the center of there? You are, aren't you? There we go. That's such a difficult block to get. Oh no. Okay, I'm not going back to the first area. This will have to do for completion. Same red mage, and if I were playing this... Or playing this for myself, I might actually go back and do it. Because I'm gonna have like 98 or 99% completion again. But it's fine. It'll have to be. 98%. All the challenges, not all the landmarks. Missed quite a few radios. And now we finished Uptown. It's time for Downtown. These levels are taking me longer than I remember. I find that when I'm playing it, the time tends to pass very quickly. So far, we've done 2 levels in 2 hours. So... Ooh. I love this track. Yes, we are feeling righteous. That was Comrade Grey, the unhappy lad. Sorry, Comrade Black. Today denounced the color rebels. Who did this? I want them found. I want them now. It loads so quickly that I can't get the story. Plan is working, Blob. Our raid on Uptown left ink reeling. We must now move downtown and win more gradients over to our opponents. I remember this level being way later in the game. This freeway leads all the way downtown. There's a checkpoint at the end. Inks know you're coming. Good, that's how I like it. They've also devised terrible traps to cook you. Fire them and carry our message through the gates to the Gradian workers. Heck yeah. As I said, I remember this being way later. I thought this was like the 5th or 6th level. That funky beat. Trying to help you by painting your cars. Actually forgot you can target cars. There we go. Okay, let's go back and... Ooh, there was something there. Which we'll probably see more of later. I haven't painted these pipes yet, have I? No. You're on your way to the slums, Blob. Many Gradians are here, oppressed by it. Race down the freeway to begin the fight. Excuse me. I am racing. Do you mind? Oh, it's so grey and sad. Which, I mean, is entirely the point. Ooh. Those little organ breaks are so good. And now, after completing the race, I'm just gonna head all the way back to paint shit. Just occurred to me. You can tell this game is... Well, I was gonna say Dutch, but... not every... You can tell that it's not American, because they drive on the left-hand side of the road. You know, like responsible drivers. In civilized countries. Let me paint that. I want to paint behind that billboard. No! This is gonna haunt me. Fine. But I'm gonna be sad. Blob, we must make our struggle known. I mean, what you're used to feels nice. Try and paint the 3 billboards on the freeway. We'll have to take the train to reach them. Target trains with Z. Jump back on board the train after painting each billboard. I remember this one being weirdly difficult. Yeah. That's what I remember. You fall off really easy. Okay, I'm not gonna make this. At least I will make the cars look pretty. Ooh, I don't think I can do it in the time I have left. Oh, but it'll come close. Heck yes! I actually can't quite believe I pulled that off. They're not stopping for me because they're gradients. All their life and joy has been sucked out. I thought that said programmer figures. Which is accurate but irrelevant. So, you can actually color every car. It's completely pointless, but you can do it. Because they go in a... They basically go in a cycle. So it is possible to get them all. I don't believe they contribute anything to your completion. But it looks so much nicer, doesn't it? I'm sorry. Since when can you ride the cars? How did I not know this? I've been playing this game for 1,000 years. Heck, I wish I could be full-time pro gamer. Or, like, any kind of pro gamer. You. Now, I think there was something I missed towards the end of the train. Well, yeah, Juice, I'm older than time. The traditional rules don't apply to me. Shit, I am running out of time. I didn't expect to be running out of time, but, you know, here we are. This is what I get trying to paint all the cars. Blob, there's an inked checkpoint down there. Since the occupation, access to downtown has been strictly controlled. Looks like they've stepped up security even further since we hit Uptown. Checkpoint is guarded by heavy Inkies. These guys can shoot you out of the air. I'll tell you how to take them out. If you know, why don't you just do it? Slamming a heavy Inky costs 10 paint points. Their ink thrower attack can ink you from a distance. Wait until a heavy Inky is reloading before you attack. Or I can just take them out from a distance and not care. Nice. Lads, I need your time. These tenements of derelict. Paint them yellow and we can live here again. Have I not already done that? I missed one building. Do not be sad, friend. Blob is here to save your life. Binkies have placed blob traps all over downtown. Here are some of their terrible hot plates. You can deactivate them by slamming the button. If you touch a hot plate, you'll fry. If that happens, press A to stop yourself sizzling. Get past the hot plates, our comrades await. I mean, sure, but also painful. I don't actually know where I'm meant to be getting. I got past the hot plates. Yes, I would like to retry the challenge. Oh, I wasn't following the actual markers. That's on me. Also, what the fuck? Blob came out 13 years ago? It should be illegal for time to pass this quickly. I did have a challenge for you, but you've already done it. The entry to this neighborhood is guarded. Smack the Inkies waiting at the gate. EZ PZ. Ooh, that corner building. That's gonna make me mad. Friends, I'm here to save you. You know what, Kim? It feels pretty good. I'm not incredibly surprised. Am I also the only Blob streamer? Because I think I might be. These are the slums, Blob. Gradients live here without color or hope. You can change that. Color up these inked landmarks and give them back to the people. Restore these buildings to rally the workers. Then start a union. When the color energy is up, continue down into the lower sector. Yeah, I really remember so much of this being later in the game. It's weird. But I do have distinct memories of this level. In fact, I know for a fact that there's a painting challenge on this row of buildings. I say I know for a fact. I don't. I'm just reasonably confident. Sir, let me squish you to save your life. Oh, I'm brown. It's the worst timeline. The truth about color must be told. Paint these 2 high billboards. This Z-jump will get you there. Okay, and the other one is where? Oh, just along here. Rip! So tough to get along there if you're big old fatty like Blob is now. There we go. Hi, Chan. Chan, are you aware that I love you? Ooh, let's get some purple in here. It is. It is one of my childhood favorites. That should become as purple. The Yankees are sending reinforcements. Rout them from beneath their own dumb statue. Ooh, ha ha ha. So even if you've got lots of points, if you end up getting hit by water, and as a result you lose your color, you cannot squish anybody. Preserve the cultural institutions. Liberate the town hall, the inked police station, and the propaganda tower. Make our voice heard with yellow paintballs. Public access to public works. Heck yes. So colorful. Oh no. I thought I had enough. Heck yes. Let's get some more paint points, because we're going to be needing them. Let's make this park pretty. Heck yeah. Now we can bring some real change to downtown. I remember watching so many games in this field. Green! Paint all 6 high-rise blocks around this square. Paint each block a different color. Bring back the people. Bring back the fun. Go. Get some extra time, which I will need. I remember this being quite a tough challenge. How do I get up here? That'll do. I don't have to do blue. Let's grab some yellow. Do these ones. Nice. Now that I've got yellow, let's grab red to do oranges. No! These. These are the orange ones. Nice. Wait. There another... Oof. Camera. Work with me here. There was another orange one. Red, where are you? And now I just need purple. Nice. So I could move on. But by now you know that I'm not here for the minimum completion percentage. The ink cops are looking for us. Beat them down, Blob. Blob said a tab. And there are new challenges available. Ooh, including a speed challenge. Which is not normally my thing in games, but I find... I really enjoy the ones aimed at Blob. For some reason. Blob, let me show you a way to the rooftops. We can plan our next move from up there. This way, quick! You got it, Zip. Oh? Nice. Line! to climb. The Inkies plan to demolish the slum because it blocks the view of their statue. Paint this block orange and reclaim it forever. Blue is not the best start. In fact, let's just save ourselves some trouble. Many of the great Radiant sporting heroes grew up in this neighborhood, Blob. Since Int crushed all hope, nobody runs or jumps or plays ball anymore. Look, it's called being an adult and having knees that creak. People need heroes. I've marked out a challenging race course for you above the canal. Inspire the Gradients with wild stunts and taunt the Inkies. Ready, set, go! Where's... There's. Wish to fix. Oh. Ooh, looking around like this is so slow. I think I've got pretty much everything. Blob, these buildings were once colorful apartments set along a pretty canal. Now they're mired in ink and misery. Paint them purple and yellow and raise the hopes of the people. Ooh. Doing the purple is actually a little fiddly. Chen, I think the main thing is finding a willing youth. You know how selfish they are. Give me my red! Needs to be painted yellow, which is that. Oof. Made it. Juice is a youth. Pretty sure. Juice is baby. Chen offering boiled sweets from these? It's a hell of a deal. Youths of America. Give us your knees, Juice. You don't need them like we do. I said, give up your knees. Not like we do. God, you barely used them. Psst, Blob, over here. There's a patrol of 10 Inkies closing in on us. Let's say you get out there and knock him down like 9 people. Juice, we are going to give you candy. If you have candy, you don't need to walk, because the only reason to walk is to get more candy. Point proven. What did I tell you, Chen? Use. Selfish. Okay, Blob, already has another mission for you. Race to the top of the block near the gate. Watch out for the hot plates. Ink's advertising is brainwashing the populace. Paint all 3 billboards around the town square. You can reach them with Z-jumps. Drive safe, Chen. It's fine, Blob. Oh, I did not know you would just fall face first. Hey, I think that's the last gate. Thank you for confirming what we all know, Juice. That Chen is, in fact, heckin' cute. Look at this glorious chaos. The revolution is taking hold. Race to the alley and up the buildings. I found a good place to look down at the square. Wait. How did I miss that? I rather expected that to unlock something, but, you know, whatever. Oh, friends, let me take you. It's definitely not everything. but that is most things in this section. Oh no, I was wrong. There we go. Orphle. Whoops! I am tapping A as fast as possible. I yeeted myself directly out of the fire into the fire. It's amazing. Not that long ago, I was worried that I was running out of time. But the game is very generous with the time it gives you. Inks has brought in more heavy inkies. They're blocking the gate. Surely no inked weapon can stop Blob. Okay, so there are these ones. Okay. Does that switch off all of the hot plates for good? Looks like it. Thank you. Blob, see how Inks has forced the Gradients to live next to the factories? The buildings behind me are stacked one on top of the other. Free the people and win them to our cause. Paint their homes in revolutionary red. Yes, ma'am. I will definitely do that for the sake of some good jazz trumpet. There we go. Yeah, but The bad guy is the bad guy is coded fascist, not communist, in spite of the name. This game is just fascism versus anarchy. Yo, Niv. Now, how do I get that? Like, I don't need the time. But I want to get shit. Not at the moment, Niv, but we can. There's no reason not to. I don't see anything unpainted for the moment. Let's move on to the next section. Which is the one I'm thinking of. I remember fairly well. It is. Blob, the Gradients in this shanty town cry out for rescue from the pits of despair. Their original homes have been flooded with ink. Clean up the area and rise above to strike back at the Church of Inktology. The exit pool is nearby. Yep. And hey, this is real true blue America. They criminalize poverty. The people who live here are poor by no action of their own. But what do? You send in more cops. I'm really bad, Nip. Juice, can you hit Nip with a shout-out? Color will rise again, even in the slums. Strike a blow for unity. Liberate those gradients. Yeah? Nice, man. Times, unfortunately, frequently don't work out, and I don't get to watch you as often as I'd like. But I must make it to some of your streams. Oh no. There we go. There we don't go. Blob, just get out of there. Not worth it. Even though I'm the one in control of you. Cam is a rat tad dude. Ooh, that was close. You're way ahead of me. My challenge is already complete. Fuck yes. She's probably gonna ask me to paint everything blue. There we go. Blob, these are the worst slums of all. See how Inked pumped its garbage here? Paint these tenements blue and show the people that life can be better than this. Oops! Don't want to get roasted. There we go. That rat picture was cool, yeah. Oh no! No, I'm falling. Although I can't judge how easy anything is to make, because I cannot draw. Which I recognize is more a matter of practice than anything else, but I am unpracticed, so I cannot. Okay, that's the way to go. You don't have to color as much. Okay, then that makes sense as to why it's a little easier. Blob, we must complete our cleanup of the slums. I've marked the way to the water cup. Be careful, there are hot plates in the way. You can deactivate them by slamming the buttons. Ooh, that was much closer than I would have liked. Ooh, where's the nearest water? I don't know where there's water. I might actually die. Yep. No, let's not retry the challenge while I was so close. I don't think there was water here? There was water here. Well, don't I feel like a silly? It's fine. It's fine. We go again. Yeah. I skipped one of the markers. Oh well. Dead weight behead. Artie, Buff, or Blob? Well, Blob's obviously the most fucking. I mean, anybody can agree on that. So I would fuck Blob. You know what? I feel like Biff has got his shit together. I'd marry Biff, and sorry, Artie, you're actually kind of boring. I'm not into the slightly crazy girl aesthetic. Sorry, Juice. What would your answers have been then, if you think I'm so wrong? Can I not color this? Apparently not. Bed Artie, marry Biff, behead Blob. I mean, Blob probably would be fine, but also he doesn't deserve it. Look at all this ink. What a terrible time to be a Blob. Blob, we must wash away the ink garbage. Comrade Black has used these water pumps to pump ink into our waterways. However, with Color Energy, we can reverse the cycle. Transform this water pump with 50 purple paint points and flush the ink from the slime. That's not 50. I got time. Not a lot, but I got time. Okay, let's just get some more paint quickly. Oh. Well, I have several points, but no color. What a terrible day. Yeah, let's go with red. Oh, nice. It's very difficult to do an isekai, right, Niv? I agree with you. Which one are you watching at the moment that's bothering you? All conflicts has its origins in color conflict. Paint these buildings green and purple and throw down the monochrome oppressors. I don't have access to either green or purple. Purple first. Because that's the one at the top. Oh, I can do that from this side. Interesting. You know, you're not 100% wrong, Nib, and I kind of hate that you're right. I still like Log Horizon, but yeah, it does kind of end up falling into that same trap. Blob, Inks has drowned the trees below with poisonous ink. Log Horizon is good. The art's a little bit shaky at times. Color will revive them and bring back the garden that Ink made into a sun. Please jump down there and paint all the trees. Log Horizon is... Ooh, how do I get over there? Over here, probably. Yeah, Log Horizon is very good. It's not perfect. And the third season was unfortunately kind of short. Which, I mean, not every season of an anime needs to be long, but when you're used to a full 25 episode season, dropping down to 12 can be a little bit shocking. I mean, you're not wrong. Digimon is an isekai. I just never thought of it as that. I also never watched it, so... You know, wrong person to comment on it. There we go. That's a very long cycle. Maybe it's just because I'm a grumpy old man, which, I mean, I am. I don't get why anybody likes Sword Art Online. There are so many better alternatives. I watched like 3 episodes of Sword Art Online when there wasn't a new season of Log Horizon yet, and I got so bored. Like, the world building is really shitty. Are you serious with that second one, Liv? Because that title is so bad that it like folds over and becomes good again. We've nearly won back the slums, Blob. You can reach the final district of downtown by using these Z-jumps. Oh god, I'm so disappointed, because I want to watch that show. Like, she spends the entire show researching lightning magic to be able to charge her phone. And because it's an isekai, she's like super good, but that's kind of a problem. Yes! Dublin. That's kind of a problem because all her lightning spells are too powerful. That does sound terrible, Juice. Okay, so this is not the most important aspect of anything, I acknowledge. But too many isekais have dudes as the main character. Go. There we go. I mean, you're not wrong. I love the fact that this is a skate park. And that kind of builds into this whole area. The glorious people's blob. Show the Inkies that we do not fear them. Show the Radiants that hope rolls amongst them. Go now in broad daylight and parade through our streets. Blue, thank you. Time is rather against me. There we go. Man, I watched part of Full Metal Alchemist and I got kind of bored with it. I hear that Brotherhood is better and I should probably just watch that. Which building did I miss? Brotherhood more closely follows the manga from my understanding. By the way, I realize I'm going a little bit over 3 hours. I hope you all don't mind. I'm not too far from the end of this level, and I would like to finish it. Downtown is almost ours. I've marked out a path to high ground. Get up there and see if there are signs of trouble. Ooh, come on. I did not see a way to switch these off. This is very perilous. There we go. That tall building is the Church of Inktology. As soon as they see you coming, they'll send out Inkies to defend it. Take them all on, and then the prop can show you how to transform it. Heck yeah. It really is, isn't it? Like, even the way I'm playing it, which is not completionist, but semi-completionist, if that makes sense. like, getting most things, it still remains such a chill experience. Sir, give me your purple. And I think what's so clever about this game is there are all these challenges. And most of them are reasonably easy. But most of the blocks of buildings, you don't need... There's no challenge associated with it. You just do them because it's cool to paint stuff. Like, the world looks nicer painted than unpainted, and so you would rather paint it. That's the end if I want to. Like, I can just finish right now. I'm not going to, because why would I? There you guys are. And very quickly, time just stops being an issue in these games. Well, I feel like I'm missing something. First thing is, let's wait for that to finish. Blob, Ink's just trying to rally. Too late, downtown is in our grasp. Very bad. They're kind of buried. Yeah, this is one of the challenges that I knew I remembered. I think it's this one. Before Inked Outlord sports, the home team's colors for this neighborhood were red and yellow. Please paint this street into red and yellow stripes. Show everyone the colors of victory and they will fight again. So, the easiest way to do this is to color everything one color, and then come back and fill in the missing colors. Which I didn't do when I was a kid, and so I really struggled with this. And then, I believe there's one more painting challenge, and they were very close to done with this level. Let the people know that you have come out of the wilderness to save them, Blob. Paint these buildings blue and green, like the trees along a riverbed. Green up top, so let's try to get green. Well, I've got yellow. You know, if I could find some blue, that really help. There we go. And now I just need more blue. Yep. Let's do these last few buildings. Okay. Bullied from its inked police station have banned soccer in this neighborhood. Shut down the station with 50 red paint points and let the people play. Where can I get some more red? Well, I've got blue. I got time. I can just wait for this dude to respawn. Okay, and then I think the only thing left is the Church of Inktology. Ink's lies keep the Gradians in chains. Transform the Church of Inktology to free the slums. Fix it right up with 50 blue, 50 yellow, and 50 red paint points. So another one of these more difficult, longer ones. Blue. Keep up my paint points at least. I need more yellow though. I've got time to go back down and do this again. Whoops. Whoops! Oh well. This will still give me the yellow I need. And then I just need some more red at the top. And there are 2 of them. Lovely. There we go. Place it with an awesome skate. And that appears to be probably not everything that can be painted. But everything nearby, because I'm not heading back to earlier. Tempted, but I'm not going to do it. Look at this wall. At least do this wall. No, I'm not going to do it. Stream's already been going long. .94% painted. Ooh, I'm getting worse every time. Got the blimp. That's all that matters. So, this has been such a fun first stream of this game. Thank you so much for joining me. This is such a fun experience. It's incredibly nostalgic, but I genuinely think it's a good game. It is available on Switch if you're interested. I strongly suggest that you get this if it's the kind of thing that looks interesting. So I'll be streaming this again, unsurprisingly, Wednesday 5:30 next week. Yeah, Josh, genuinely, it's so worth it. My next stream will be this coming Friday at 8:30 Eastern Time, where I will be doing another reading stream. I've been enjoying my reading streams where I read a short story as a sort of bedtime story to people. And it's been fun for me. People seem to have enjoyed it, so I'm going to keep doing that. And then, yeah, Saturday 5:30, Sunday 2:30, I'm doing Xenoblade Chronicles and Disco Elysium. I hope to see you guys around. Who should we raid? Copper's playing Monster Hunter. Sar's playing Hitman. We can raid Sar. Dither's chatting. Gam's playing Fallout. Good lord, why? Any thoughts on who we should raid? We could raid Sar. Sar's fun to raid. So yeah, as I said, thank you guys so much for joining me. It's lovely to have you here. I hope to see you guys around in my next stream. And I hope you all have a fantastic day going forward, whatever time it is. Yes, you too, Juice. Have a very good night. I love you all. Stay cute. And share the love with Sar. He is, after all that. Ciao.